Welcome back to Talk Sport. Today we will meet a very special Vietnamese athlete, SEA Games champions, Vietnamese tennis record holder, and just recently completed a hat-trick of ITF tournament titles. Please give it up for Lý Hoàng Nam. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to
Hello,
meet
everyone.
you. I've sent you a lot of messages and finally you're here.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm glad that you find the time for our talk show today, as I know you're very busy.
Yeah, I just finished my the 3 ITF tournament in Thailand. So after that, I just need some rest after the really tough matches. After rest now, I can join you guys.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, after this talk show, Nam will board a flight to July, right?
Yeah, I have a flight right after. I have an exhibition match. It's like a friendly match there. Yeah, they invite me to play, so it's fun tournament to play. Yeah, after that really tough tournament.
So that's why I do appreciate you here. First of all, congratulations on your continued success in adding more cups to your collection after the tournament in Thailand. Yeah,
thank you
that's
very
great.
much. Thank you. It's been a really tough 3 weeks because you know, Thailand is a very hot city. It's like, but it's lucky that I train there. I train every day there. I get used to it. So, but it's good for me after really long time because of COVID. I didn't play, but now I get my best new ranking. So it's happy to be back. Yeah.
Have you had much time to rest and going around, meet people between then and joining us today?
Until today, I have 2-day rest. After tournament, I come to Ho Chi Minh just relax and stay with my girlfriend, just enjoy a little bit.
I'm jealous.
After today, so I have to work again in Quảng Nam. Yeah.
It's known that after the tournament, you were awarded 2 billion Vietnamese dong. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the biggest bonus you ever received.
Yeah. It's the biggest after SEA Games. My sponsor, my main sponsor, he's really loved me, so he just gets sponsor and get the prize money after SEA Games.
That's good.
It's lucky
that's good.
for me.
Yeah, that's good for you. So, could you please review a bit what you use this money for?
Oh, it's tough. I just get it. I didn't plan about what I'm gonna use, but it's. But right now I just focus in my tennis first. Like right after I have to plan another tournament to play, because from now to end of the year I have a lot of points to defend from last year. So that's the money. I don't think about it yet. I just focus in the career first. Maybe in the future, yeah.
So it's been a long time I talked to you. I remember that the last time we talked to each other was via FaceTime. At that time, you were with the national team attending Davis Cup, right?
Yeah. I think I was in Jordan.
Yeah,
Jordan, yeah,
that's right.
I was in Jordan with Davis Cup, and we had a little chat at that time as well. We go up to the group 2. We won.
I remember that you said that you were in very good form. So that's why for the recent titles from SEA Games and ITF tournament have proved that, right?
Yeah, I think I didn't play tournament for 18 months because of COVID. So during that time, I just training tennis, fitness to be prepared, to be ready for whenever I can play again. So right after 19 months, I improved a lot of my strength, my tennis skill. It's like I'm hungry. I really need to play a tournament. So after that, I think I played really good in last 6 months. I won, I think, like 5 tournaments, something like that, from 1,000, and now I'm like 350. So it's a good sign. Yeah, it's a good comeback.
So winning the SEA Games Championship title is once again strongly affirms your number one position in Southeast Asia. How do you think about this title?
I won my first SEA Game in Philippines against Daniel. It was really big. It's like it was like a dream because I didn't think I gonna win. I gonna beat Daniel that time, but after that, again SEA Game in Vietnam is a lot of pressure. There's so many people expect me to get the gold medal. It's a different feeling, but after it's also fun that I play one of the Vietnamese guy in the final, Giang.
Yeah.
So it's like a national match. It's like I didn't expect that, but Giang is playing really good that tournament. So we have a good final for the people to come to join. Yeah.
So the SEA Games title is still highly valued by many Vietnamese athletes, some of whom have won many high-level international tournaments, but never able to win a SEA Games gold medal, just like you. However, I see that while competing in Southeast Asia for you, maybe you are unlikely being challenged by other tournaments such as the ITF or ATP, right?
Yeah, I think if you compare SEA Games and ITF, I think the level of Southeast Asia, I think is lower because when you play international, you play with the whole world, and the ranking can be 300, 400 in the world, but Southeast Asia is like some of the players it's like the best player ranking right now is like 900. So if you compare, ITF is much stronger, but for me, it's more pressure to play SEA Games than the ITF because you play for your country. A lot of people expect that you're gonna win because right now my ranking is at number 1, so it's more pressure.
Yeah, people put you in the situations like you have to win, right?
Yeah, they think I'm gonna win because they think I have to win easy because I'm number 1. Yeah, so but it's not easy. Everyone try to win. Everyone is prepared very good for the Southeast Asia Games. Because it's for their country. I know it's a lot of Thai players. They before 3 months they went to Europe, they went to America. They play as much a tournament they can, so they can be ready for the SEA Games. So it's not that easy.
Yeah, obviously winning a championship is not easy.
Yeah.
The last tournament, ITF tournament in Taining, right? I saw that you suffered from the muscle strain, right?
Yeah, I was cramping because I played too many matches, and the heat is very hot. It's unbelievable hot. So I was cramping in the quarterfinal. It's not in the final. Quarterfinal I cramp already because to play 20 matches in 3 weeks is really tough for a tennis player. But it's in my hometown, so I have to play, and it's good to play there because I didn't lose a match there. It's such a good side, so I'm happy to keep it going. Because tennis is tough because you have to try to pass your limit. So even I cramp, I have to fight. I have to fight for the title. I have to fight for especially the final. It's a very tough match. It's 3 hours something. Yeah, it's a very long match, but yeah, I have to fight for it.
So to be honest, having been in tennis for so long, are you still worried of physical challenges that tennis brings? Yeah.
Oh, of course. It's tough in Southeast Asia because of the heat and the humidity. But when you go to Europe, the tennis level is higher, but the weather is comfortable. It's good for tennis. But in Southeast Asia, it's very hot. You have to train. You have to be strong here mentally also. It's very tough on the court to stay along on the court with that heat, and you have to fight with the opponent. Yeah, it's tough.
So do you think is playing in Southeast Asia is a good chance just for you to set up a very good fundamental?
Yeah, I think so because for me now I train in Tainan. It's like the hottest place in the world. I don't know. Yeah, for me I go outside. I don't feel tired. It's good. Like physically not tired because I train in the hot. But when you go to Europe, it's warm. It's cold. Yeah, so I get quicker adapt. Yeah, so it's good for me. so that, for example, the players stay in the very cold country. It's like Russia, Kazakhstan. Yeah, they in the summer they always go to Asia to train and to practice. In the hot weather, they have to be prepared for hot tournament because it's too cold there. So I think we are in good place. Yeah. I am in good place. Yeah.
Okay, that's good side. You are well known for maintaining good habit. I think it's a good habit for athletes and normal people as well. Getting up very early, going to bed very early. It's like going to bed around 10 p.m. and getting up early around like 6 a.m. right?
Yeah. It's annoying people. Some people sometimes like. Yeah.
I know.
Because you know, when you really have a tough training, and you go back, you just want to sleep. You just want to go to the on the bed and just like this, you die. Especially in that heat on the court all day. So I have 2 sessions every day. So fitness and tennis. So it's very tough. So that's why every night at 9:10, my eyes like this. So I cannot. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Like, and also you need to sleep early for the next day as well, because tennis is not only one day. If you want to win tournament, you have to stay there 5 days, 7 days, 1 week. It's like a habit to staying like for the whole week, the whole month, the whole year. So it's discipline. Yeah.
It's hard for maintaining this habit for many years.
Yeah.
Who did you learn from?
It's actually myself, and I think all the professional tennis players, they do the same, because they need energy for the next day, and especially in the weather in Asia. If I don't sleep early, I sleep late, tomorrow I cannot handle the training, and I cannot handle the match. I feel my body is strong when I sleep enough, more than 8 hours. Yeah. If I sleep less, then I get weaker.
So no party?
No, I'm not saying.
No late party?
I'm not saying the whole year.
No.
The whole year I have.
Okay.
I not the whole year. Like
That
for
makes
example, when I play the it's like a tour. I make a plan for 2-3 months, and then I come back. Of course, I have 1 week off, and that week I can do whatever I want. And I train from Monday to Friday, and on the weekend I'm free. So, and that 2 days I relax a little bit my mental and to be prepared for next week again. But I need time to rest. Of course, I'm not a machine to do all year.
That's right. So many people think that the lifestyle of the athletes seems to be a trait between their youth and their career. What do you think?
I think it's right, because you have to give it all for your passion. Because when I choose tennis, I know it's a tough sport. I know I don't have time for friends. I don't have time for family. Some of the players, they travel year. They never come back to their country, because they need to be trained with a good player, to stay far away for more like better player, better food, better academy, to stay there. So when I choose this sport, I know it's tough, but it's my passion. I love to do it. I love to play tennis. That way I can handle the work and mentally. But now I don't have many friends, like 2, 3. Yeah, no, not many friends. Yeah, and one more thing, that you only have to stay by yourself most of the time, because you only go with your coach. And in Vietnam now, I only travel along with my coach. There's no player to traveling with. And that I'm happy with more players to come, of course, because I want tennis in Vietnam is getting better. It's getting better for the futures. That's what I have to face too. Yeah.
The lifestyle of athletes is very different compared to normal people. So what about your love life? Is that different also?
I think the only difference is the distance, because we have to traveling so much. We have to traveling. For me, for example, 1 year I stay in Vietnam maybe 3-4 months, and that is only the difficult part of the love that I have. But lucky that I'm the one who understand my job. Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. Yeah.
So you have sacrificed a lot for your tennis, for your passion, and for your career. What about love? It seems like you've never been asked this kind of question.
Actually, in English, it's more tough. I just do my best for her to know that I'm with her. You know, like even I'm not staying in Vietnam, that I message her, I call her, so she know that I want to share the life with her.
We often see a lot of movies, love movies, and advertising campaigns. So have you done anything crazy for her?
I don't watch much love movies, I think. So I don't think we do anything that crazy. Because I'm not that type of.
Okay.
Anything I feel is good for my girlfriend. Anything she like, anything she need. Yeah, bye.
Nice. That's enough. That's all I need too. Okay, so relax a little bit. So now we're gonna have a list of quick questions. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite Vietnamese cuisine?
Bánh tráng thịt luộc.
What is your favorite drinks?
Water. Oh no, orange juice.
Okay. What is your favorite city in Vietnam?
Ho Chi Minh.
What is your favorite city in the world?
Paris.
Okay. What song do you listen to before going to the practice field?
UK song. I know not only one song.
What is your favorite Vietnamese singer?
Hà Anh Tuấn.
What is your favorite sound?
Ocean sound. Yeah.
If you had a time machine, what would you change in the past?
Maybe be more with my family. Yeah.
Okay. Describe your girlfriend in 3 words.
Loving, funny, and not say beautiful inside maybe.
Beautiful soul.
Yeah, beautiful soul.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Myself? Disciplined, not funny guy. I never talk about myself that much. What do you think about myself?
I think you're funny.
Yeah, funny.
If you had a chance to meet a very famous, or maybe a big star, who would it be?
Big star? Justin Bieber.
If you need somebody, I will be there for you.
The career of athletes, as you can see, is very short. Fame and money come in short time. So, are you totally satisfied with what tennis brings to you?
I think yes. I think I'm happy with what I have now, because I think I know a lot of tennis players in around the world that they are talented. They can be really good tennis player, but they don't have money. They don't have sponsor. So for me, I'm lucky that I have sponsor to play all the tournament around. Since I was young, I started in BKMX, and now I have HOàNG, who really helped me that as much as I needed to. So I'm more lucky than a lot of people. So I'm not saying that I'm happy that I'm stopping now, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that success is having nice car, nice house, beautiful girlfriends. So what about you? What do you think about it?
It's not my goal to have a nice car, nice house, nice girlfriends, because what I'm just focusing on now is tennis career, and when I succeed in that, it will come. It will comes to you. So I don't think about that much. But right now, everything I have, I'm happy. I'm more than happy. That's what I tell myself, that just try my best every day. And one day, even when you don't get what you want, but you're still happy, because that's all you can do.
Do you ever wish that to be famous, more famous, or create more impact like football star, Vietnamese football star maybe?
It's like because it depends on a sport as well. Because football is the number one sport, so the people they focus on football more. Whenever we play, we need the crowd to support. We need the people behind. For me, even I go to play outside, and I got a lot of message from the people in Vietnam that, come on, let's go. You can do this. You can win this. It's more power, you know. Yeah, it's just the players need is the support that they trust you. They trust you to do your best. Yeah.
You once said that you would retire if you didn't make it to the top 100 before the age of 30. Why did you make such a strong statement like that? And how's it going so far?
Well, it's really a big decision. Tennis player, uh, the year that you can do your best for physically, mentally is the 27. So now I'm 25. So from now to 30, I have 5 more years to try my best. Because this sport I live with it for a whole of my life. So I need 5 more years to do my best again. I have a goal because after 30, I don't know, because it's getting a little bit old. So that's what I'm thinking. But from now to there, I always try my best. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Top 100 is very tough. It's really tough for the Asian player, especially Southeast Asia. But I'm doing well, so I hope that I can make it in 5 more years. 5 more years is a long time. If I keep going, I keep training, I keep believing myself, then I think I can make it.
It's like go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
Recently, it said that you switched to local coach, right? No longer work with foreigner coach. Some said that it's like step backwards. What do you think?
I don't think it's a step backward, because for the last 3 years I have trained with the coach. He from Turkish. His name is Faruk. But the most of the thing he did for me is recovery after match. He's really good at recovery. For the fitness, I would say he's okay. It's not like super good about fitness. What I like of him is recovery. So right now I also need a recovery, of course, but I also need fitness as well. And I decided to work with Phong. It's the coach in Vietnam. So we've been talking. I've been watching what he did, and he knows me when I was really young. And that time he said he didn't believe that he can help me. But now he say after all of these years, he learning, he traveling, he from the outside, and he believe that he can help me, and I trust him, because right now I only need the fitness and the recovery, and he can do both. I think the fitness is better than Farooq. So it's nothing. I don't think it's a step backward. It's a step forward. The only thing that I believe, and it's good for the Vietnam people as well, for me and also for him. And when Vietnam can connect, and I never think that I'm gonna work with a Vietnamese coach at this moment. But when I see him, I know what he learned. I know he knows about tennis. I think will help me, and that's why I decided to work with him.
So I saw a lot of comments below a lot of articles about you, and some said that you rarely compete at the ATP or Challenger system recently. When will you step up to the higher level?
I'm not playing ATP tournament is because my ranking is not good enough. Especially after COVID, I dropped like to 1,000, and I think in half year I'm back to 300, and now I can start to play ATP. And I hope the people who say that can support me now, because right now I can play ATP. With my ranking, I think I can get in the Challenger, maybe higher level, maybe. Yeah, that's the only problem is my ranking. But now I think it's good time for coming back and for playing ATP.
So how long do you think that it take for you to come back to ATP or Challenger systems?
No, the next one will not. The next one I will play Malaysia. It's a 15K, because right after 15K, I have Davis Cup in Vietnam, so I cannot traveling far from Asia. So that's why I decided to play Malaysia, then Davis Cup, and then 2 challenger in Thailand. That's in my plan with the coach. Yeah.
So how have you been changed from the time you won the Wimbledon boys double titles?
That time I was a junior player. I was 18, so it's a good level of tennis, but it's junior is different. It's a really big difference from junior to the professional tennis player, because you need a lot of things to improve to be from junior to go to ITF and ATP. It was a really good memories. It was a really big win for me in my career, in the whole career, that I won the Grand Slam. But I also know that I need a lot of things to improve at that time.
What the biggest difference?
I think it's the level of tennis, experience. When you're traveling, you play more with the professional player, you learn more. I learn a lot of more in tennis. Everything is different. For example, tennis, physical, mental part. Now my mental is much better now than when I was junior.
What part do you think that you have to focus on improving?
Right now, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it's the tennis skill. It's baseline. After ITF in Thailand, we are happy. Me and my coach is happy because I have a lot of things to improve. He's right now, serve, forehand, backhand, volley, everything. It's like everything. That's a really good sign, because when you know what you need to improve, that means you can go up more. You can go to the next level. So we have planned for it. He knows what he will do for me for the next 4 weeks before Malaysia. So I'm excited to working with him. The goal this year is top 300. Right now it's 350, but the goal is top 300. So, and the plan that I of course I'm gonna play 25K and challenger only, because when you go up the ranking, you play a lower tournament, it will not help you to get many points. And go to Europe, go to American, I will be outside more than I stay in Vietnam.
So say bye to your girlfriend, right?
She's listening.
So how about your plan with the national team?
Yeah, it's a really important tournament. It's Davis Cup in August in Thailand, so it's where I train. So, the goal that we have to come back to Group 2. Right now we play Group 3, but the goal is go back to Group 2, and I think we can make it. I think because we always win to Group 2, and then we go back to Group 3. So first of all, we come back to Group 2 first, and then we try to stay there. We try to stay in Group 2. That's a goal for the national team.
Can you say something to the audiences who always support following you?
Of course, I have to say thank you for all the fans in Vietnam that who support me during all the tournament I play. In last 7 months, I get a lot of messages from you guys, and it's helped me a lot. It's more power for me to play a match. So thank you very much, and I will try my best to play a higher tournament. So please support me. Thanks.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here with us today. I know you're very busy and you spend time for me like this. Yeah, and I wish you nothing but good health and luck for your upcoming journeys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And don't ignore the messages, okay?
Okay. Sorry, maybe I get too many messages. Thank you very much.
So thank you audiences for always supporting us. See you next episode. Bye.